Welcome to Meld Medium. Today we're taking a deep dive into one of the most famous quotes in American history. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Delivered by Franklin D. Roosevelt during his first inaugural address, this powerful statement has inspired generations. Join us as we explore the origin, history, and lasting impact of this iconic quote. Let's get started. It was March 4th, 1933. The United States was in the depths of the Great Depression, with millions of Americans unemployed and the nation's morale at an all-time low. Franklin D. Roosevelt, known as FDR, was about to be inaugurated as the 32nd President of the United States. His inaugural address would need to inspire hope and confidence in a struggling nation. As FDR stood before the American people, he delivered a speech that would be remembered for generations. The most memorable line? "The only thing we have to fear is fear itself." This powerful declaration aimed to address the paralyzing fear that gripped the nation and to encourage a spirit of resilience and determination. But where did this iconic phrase come from? The phrase was crafted by FDR and his speechwriters, who drew inspiration from various sources, including previous speeches and writings. The goal was to convey a message that was both realistic and optimistic, acknowledging the difficulties ahead while emphasizing the power of collective courage. FDR's inaugural address, and particularly the fear itself quote, had an immediate and profound impact. It resonated with a nation desperate for hope and leadership. The phrase quickly became a rallying cry, encouraging Americans to face their challenges head-on and work together to overcome adversity. In the years that followed, FDR's leadership and policies helped to stabilize the economy and restore confidence. Programs under the New Deal provided relief and jobs, and the spirit of determination embodied in the fear itself quote played a significant role in the nation's recovery. The legacy of FDR's quote extends far beyond the Great Depression. Over the decades, it has been referenced in various contexts, from political speeches to motivational talks. The essence of the quote is universal. Fear can be more debilitating than the challenges themselves, and overcoming fear is the first step towards achieving greatness. Let's take a moment to break down the quote. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Fear can create barriers in our minds, preventing us from taking action and moving forward. By recognizing that fear is often the biggest obstacle, we can begin to dismantle it and approach our challenges with a clearer, more determined mindset. Number 1, acknowledge your fears. Recognize what you're afraid of and why. This is the first step in overcoming fear. Number 2, take small steps. Break down your challenges into manageable tasks. Taking action, even small ones, can build confidence. Number 3, focus on the present. Often fear is rooted in what might happen in the future. Stay grounded in the present moment. Number 4, seek support. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Sometimes talking through your fears with someone you trust can provide new perspectives and solutions. The timeless wisdom of FDR's fear itself quote continues to inspire and motivate people around the world. It reminds us that while challenges are inevitable, our response to them is what truly defines us. By facing our fears, we can unlock our potential and achieve greatness. How has the fear itself quote influenced your life? Share your stories and thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, remember to face your challenges head-on and just do it.